Hi everyone, it's Ryan Wall here on November 24th, and I've really just sort of finished my internship project. Later I'm going to go through the process that I went through, but right now I'm just going to give you just a quick overview of what I did. And so my theater project was to sort of compile an Excel spreadsheet or a database of all the monologues and scenes and sides that we have printed out and in binders that people can use if they want to find a monologue. And so I did that in Excel. See, here's this is the instructions page. You can see here at the bottom, I have it organized. We got the dramatic ones, the comedic ones, classical monologues, sides, and then page over here. Then we've got the scene selections. So if, for example, I want to look at the classical monologues, these ones are a little bit different. You can see, so for Hamlet, for example, we have 4 male monologues from Hamlet. Or if I want to look at some comedic monologues, then it's listed by individual monologues. So you can see, for example, The Fairy Garden by Harry Leon. It's on page 5, and really like that for all the different spreadsheets. And so that's sort of what my project is, just a list of monologues and other scenes and stuff that people can reference. All right, so now I'm probably gonna put in a fun little video effect, and then I'm gonna play for you the vlogs that I made as I was going through and as I was completing the various steps of my project, so you'll sort of see the development of how that went. Hey guys, it's Ryan Wall, and here's my intro video sort of to my theater management project. I'm currently quarantined at home, and so I've got my laptop and all these monologues, and my theater project is going to be categorizing these monologues for the first year students that are taking Acting 1. And so yeah, I'll keep you updated as it goes. It's November 8th, so getting a little bit of a late start to the project, but Julie was nice enough to come drop these off at my house for me so I could get started, and here we go. All right, so the sorting has began. I've got my spreadsheet open, and how I'm planning on doing it is focusing really on splitting them up as much as possible beforehand so that a person can go to the sheet they want, say for example female comedic, and then randomly choose a monologue or just choose one from the list. And so I've got my here split up. Here's the male dramatic one. And on the ground you can see we've got female dramatic, male dramatic, the classical ones we're going to put in a separate pile, and then the female comedic ones. There isn't actually a binder for male comedic monologues that I've found yet, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So alright guys, well I just finished my first binder out of the 6 that I have to do, and I know part of the project is making this fun and exciting and entertaining to watch, but I'm working with Excel spreadsheets, so that's going to be a little bit more difficult to accomplish, I think. But I'll let you guys know if my pets wander in. Alright, I'm back, and I had the marvelous idea of filming a time lapse, so if I choose to include this clip, then you'll know what's coming right after this. Wow, and to think, I did about 94 monologues in just those 16 seconds, huh? Well, anyways, I hope you enjoyed being propped up between 2 of my Stargate DVDs. But that concludes the male dramatic monologues, and so now I'm going to move on to another set. Well, I just found something that is extremely convenient for me. So I opened up the female dramatic monologue binder, and lo and behold, what do I find? They've basically done my job for me. I just have to enter all these in my Excel spreadsheet. So hopefully the rest of the binders work out like that. That'd be muy bien. Well, my cat decided to come in for a little visit at least, about 10 seconds worth. So alrighty, it's been a little while since I last checked in, but I'm done with the male dramatic and the female dramatic contemporary binders. So there's 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, and 4 are done. And so I've only got 2 left right now that are at my house. It's taken me about 2 hours and 15 minutes, which is a lot quicker than I was expecting, actually. I guess I'm just a fast typer. So, yeah, just a quick progress update. Alright, well, I finished with 5 of the binders, and I took a break before doing the 6th one to sort of make an instruction page on the worksheet. And see here, we've got some big red arrows. I tried to make this as usable for people who aren't maybe perhaps as familiar with Excel as possible. So yeah, enjoy the red arrows. Alrighty, well, I just finished the work that I'm going to do for today. My total time ran at about 4.5 hours, and I got through all these binders and made the spreadsheet with all of those. And I also made an instruction page. So this is sort of my, I guess really my halfway point for my project. And I will check in a few days when I have new material or something else to add. Hi everyone, it's been a few days since my last vlog entry, but I'm back at Wesleyan's campus and I picked up some more binders that I've conveniently put in frame right next to me. I'm going to enter into the Excel spreadsheet now. Hey everyone, it's been about 3 hours on the dot, plus a break to eat a Pop-Tart, and I've just finished entering some scene selections as well. So my initial project was mainly focused on doing the monologues, but now I've included scene selections, and I'm gonna also insert the sides if I have time. And yeah, that's how my project's currently going. I'll keep you updated. Hi everyone, we're back in the present, so to speak. That was just a quick review of my process as I was making it. And so yeah, now I'm gonna go over a few of my successes and challenges that I had. I think one success that I had was making my document easy to use, and I provided some pretty detailed instructions, I think, and I think that there won't be a lot of explanation needed for maybe first year students who are coming in and looking for their monologues. One challenge that I had was sort of thinking about how I want to do it, because this really was a pretty open-ended project, just making a list. And I think that eventually I did succeed with that. The different color-coded categories, I know I had a lot of different spreadsheets. I could have put both of the comedic types on one sheet, or many other different combinations, but I think I did what was most intuitive, so to speak. So yeah, those were just my successes and challenges. Alrighty, well here is my internship journal. Just doing a little voiceover for you. And anyways, yeah, you can choose to pause it and read it if you'd like. But as you can see, I did it over six different times. Although the first 2 were just like 1-minute things as I made my journal and did the midterm check-in. So it really was just 4 different days that I really put the pedal to the metal, so to speak. And yeah, that's my internship journal. And after this, I'm just going to do a quick wrap up, and that'll be good. Right, so that sort of wraps up my theater project. You could see the process that I went through as I entered the monologues and then edited the spreadsheet. And that's really the main gist of what I did for my project. I'm choosing to sort of submit this video as a YouTube link. And that's because I'm going to include the link for the database in the YouTube description box. So yeah, that's sort of just so you guys are able to see it, and so you can experience and maybe give me some feedback, because I can always edit it a little bit more. You can also check out the other fun videos I have on my YouTube channel. But anyways, yeah, that's my project. So feel free to ask me any questions. You can email me or whatever. But thanks for watching.